Hi everybody, it's me, Jennifer M. Baker, your area realtor with Keller Williams. I am coming to you guys from my home office today, which I'm kind of excited to have set up. For those of you who have watched along with or followed my business page on Facebook, you know that at the end of last year, Micah and I bought a huge renovation project. Everybody's been like, oh my God, your new house is huge. Your new house is huge. I'm like, yeah, it's a huge project. And it is. It's really exciting though. We're loving it. I decided to just go ahead and make this freaking video. I've been like agonizing about it because I want to start doing videos on a regular basis. And I know I'm not good at them. And I could have practiced this like a million times. But I just didn't because you know what? It's real life. I'm going to come to you real life. I am like, if anybody that knows me well, I'm the realest person you'll ever meet. I don't hold back very much. I don't have very much of a filter. So, messy hair and everything coming at you today. I really wanted to like have makeup on and like my hair look all cute and everything. But I couldn't because yesterday, the guy helping us build our deck texted me and he was like, hey, somebody just posted on Facebook that we need a permit to build this deck. Y'all, the deck is almost done. What? A permit? Like, no, like we're just homeowners building a deck. We have somebody helping us out. He's not licensed. He's not insured. He's not like a making money contractor. We're just building a freaking deck. We had a back door with no deck off of it. No nothing, no steps, nothing. So we were building a deck. It makes sense, right? No. So I had to go all around town this morning. I went to like 3 different buildings trying to get all the information together so that I could submit to get approval for this permit. Sucked. Anyways, so didn't have time for hair, didn't have time for makeup, didn't have time for all that stuff. So just sitting in my office, making a video with you guys. Hope you like it. So the video that I really was wanting to make for you guys today was all about like starting off the new year. I mean, it's 2019. I feel like literally yesterday, no, not yesterday, it was 2 days ago, it was 2018, but no, really, I feel like 2018 went by like that. I mean, it was a really big year for us. We did a lot of really big things in 2018. So I know that, that it didn't feel that fast going through it. But now looking back, it literally is like, it went by in 2.5 seconds. So, in fact, I was looking back on my phone and I even saw the notes that I had from the beginning of 2018 or my resolutions and goals for 2018 while I'm sitting here trying to write down and set my goals for 2019. And I thought, oh my gosh, I've never even looked back on this. I never even had a minute the entire year of 2018 to sit back and look at the list that I had made. So I thought that was kind of crazy. It just proves how fast it went by. So 2018 was a really crazy year. We unexpectedly bought a new house. Literally, we came across a really great opportunity. This house that we purchased was a foreclosure. It was not on any regular websites. It was not listed on the MLS. It was through an auction site that I've learned about through my business. And so it was just a very random opportunity. And we took it. So now we are in this new house. It is a renovation project. We just started it. We closed on this house October, middle of October, like October 12th, some random day in October. But, and we've done everything that we've done since then. And so, it's amazing. There have been ups and downs. We have had water leaks. We have had, contractors push back the days that they're going to like install cabinets, and things like that. And so we lived without a kitchen for 2 months, which means that I'm feeling a little fluffy. I ate a lot of air fryer stuff and microwave stuff and all the bad stuff you're not supposed to eat. But what do you do when you can't cook? So anyway, so it's just been a really exciting year. And the biggest thing that I want to say about 2018 is thank you to all my family, friends, and clients. I literally had the best business year ever in 2018, and it was not without all of you. So I want to say a huge, huge thank you. I'm eternally grateful. And I just feel very blessed to have worked with all of you, to have helped everyone that I helped this year. It's just been amazing. The biggest compliment to me is always a referral, and I got a ton of those this year. And so it's just been awesome. I couldn't be happier with how 2018 closed out as far as a business lady. So thank you guys for all of that love and support and all of your referrals. And please continue to send them my way. You know I'll take good care of everybody. I love what I do, and I love everybody I work with. So I'm very enthusiastic about it, which usually makes it a lot of fun. So the reason that I wanted to kind of come to you guys is that this time of year, this week is always the week that I kind of sit down and think about business, life, finances, goals, resolutions, plans, all that stuff, which is exciting. And like it feels super exciting, and it feels like the world is your oyster. You can do anything you want to this year. You can accomplish anything, go anywhere, you can do whatever. But it also kind of feels a little bit overwhelming because it's just that. It's a blank canvas. It's kind of like when a painter sits down in front of a blank canvas with no idea of what they're going to paint. But they know they have to do something. It's something big. They're going to have like this big exhibit or something. They're going to display this piece of artwork, but they don't know what they're going to do. It's kind of overwhelming. It's like, where do I even start? So I was at lunch a couple of weeks ago with a good friend of mine, and he was like, what are your New Year's resolutions? And I was like, do you really do those resolutions? And he said, yeah. And so he told me his, and I thought it was great. And so I said, you know what? I'm just going to do it. I'm not going to make like a whole laundry list of resolutions like I normally would. I'm just going to really stick to like 3 things. So I've narrowed it down, and they're not 3 specific goals or 3 specific tasks or things to like get done. They're more kind of mindsets to kind of just keep in the back of my head and use as a mantra as I go throughout 2019. So I'm going to break those down for you, and hopefully they'll inspire you to do something similar. Okay, so getting into it, my first resolution is that I'm going to amp up my social media presence and presentation. So a lot of you that will watch this video are probably connected with me on Facebook or Instagram, and you know that I'm definitely active in my social media. But in doing a lot of research about social media marketing, video was definitely the next add-on to that. So I decided to start a YouTube channel, and I'm just going to start making videos. I'm going to try to do 1 per week, and they're going to be on everything. Some will be business related, some will be real estate related, some will be about passive income, which is another thing I hope to focus on this year. Some will be about raising teens and having 3 dogs and being in a home renovation and specific home renos, or even just a product that my family uses all the time. It's kind of a go-to, or a product that's helped us out or saved us time. I might share those with you guys on a video. So hopefully it'll inspire you, help you, make you feel motivated, or at least entertain you. I'm kind of a person that has no filter. I just kind of say whatever I think, and I'm very honest, and I like to donate my 2 cents even if you don't ask for it. So there will be a lot of those videos, so I definitely plan to keep it entertaining. My second resolution will be to be more purposeful. So that was kind of a steal from a friend of mine, but be more purposeful in my business specifically. So when I say that is, the last couple of years, my success has completely been willy-nilly. I say that loosely. It's not really willy-nilly. I have, taken care of the people that I've worked with, and so they send me referrals, and therefore it leads to future business and things like that. But really what I mean is that in real estate, they tell you to know your numbers. Like, how many houses have you sold? How many buyers have you worked with? What's your GCI? All of these different numbers that you're supposed to know. And honestly, I have no clue. I'm gonna be honest with you. I have no idea. I have no idea. I've not tracked it. I just know that the money that's been in my bank account and the amount of taxes that my accountant says I have to pay means I had a really great year. So I feel super blessed for that. I feel blessed for all my friends, families, and clients who have sent me referrals, who have chosen to work with me, who have trusted me. I'm just very, very blessed. But this year, I really want to kind of know my numbers, and I want to work my business in a more purposeful manner. I want to work my database, and I want to make sure that people remember that I'm a real estate agent and that I'm here to help you with all of your real estate needs, and that goes for anybody, anywhere. Because I am with the Keller Williams brand and the Keller Williams company, I can literally help you with a real estate transaction anywhere in the world. I can find an agent that specifies or specifically specializes in the type of real estate you want to buy or sell, and I will find you the agent that's best suited for you, and I can hook you up with that agent, and I promise that I will follow you through your process and make sure that you are getting the best customer service possible. So I'm going to be more purposeful in working my business this year, and I'm going to know my numbers, and maybe I'll do a little recap of that at the end of the year, tell you what worked, what didn't work, what was a waste of time, what I'll do again, all of that. So that's my second resolution. My third resolution has to do with family. So I am very blessed in my family. Very, very blessed. I have a split family. So my mom and my dad have not been married since I can never remember them together. I was like, I don't know, 2 maybe. So my mom and her husband live in Northern Virginia. They now have a farm in West Virginia, right over the Northern Virginia border. And my sister, who's 11 years younger than me, also lives up there. Her name's Parker. They're all wonderful. I see them several times a year. I'm very blessed to have them. Braden's blessed to have them. And they're just awesome. My dad and his wife of 30 years. My dad and his wife live about 6 minutes from this house, which is great. So I see them all the time. They have a business here in town as well. And so I'm very close with them. I see them all the time. My other sister, Melanie, is just about 10 minutes away, and she has my little niece, Lacey, who I just adore. And she's going to have my new little niece, named Lainey, very soon, and I cannot wait. So I love spending time with them, and you'll probably see pictures and videos and things that I do with them, on my social media as well. They're just a lot of fun. So, I love my little niece. My fiance, Micah, is just been a lifesaver. He's a blessing. He is everything that I could ever hope or dream for. He is unconditionally supportive of me and all of my ventures, my business, all the risks that I take. His love is unwavering. He tells me every day how much he loves me, and I just feel completely adored, and I just feel so happy to have him and share life with him and be doing this amazing journey with him. His daughter Cadence is 12, and she is absolutely gorgeous. She's taller than me. She has dark hair and tan skin all year round, and she just looks like she walked off of the cover of a magazine. And she's the sweetest kid you could ever meet. Like, she's almost sweet to a default. Sometimes she'll tell me about things that happened at school and what girls said, and I'm like, and she's in middle school, so I'm like, well, that wasn't very nice. She's like, oh, they didn't mean that, or they meant this, or I'm like, I was in middle school. I'm pretty sure they were being mean, but she doesn't see it that way, and it is so sweet. And I wish I could have like an ounce of that. But anyway, she's the best kid ever, and so we have a great time with her. And then I have my son who's 14, and he is awesome. I mean, I'm talking, this kid is so smart, and he's funny, and he's talented, and he's just a well-rounded little dude. But what brings me around to this resolution is that I want to, how do I explain it? I want to relax in my expectation of myself as a parent. I want to rebuild my relationship with my son since he's a teenager, and that's kind of a tough age. And I want to rejuvenate our relationship in a fun way. So, you know, Braden and I have always been super close. He tells me everything. In fact, I usually know about his friends that I'm picking up after school or bringing home with us or whatever. I know about their girlfriends or about who they like or that they just got dumped or whatever. He tells me everything. And I love that. And we talk about a lot. And we're very close. But this year has been a struggle. So Braden's always been an AB honor roll student, and he hasn't really had a try. But ninth grade's a different ball game. And even though we spent all summer preparing, talking about that, you know, telling him that it's going to be a different ball game, trying to get a jump start on reading and things like that, it's still this first half of the year has just been like, I mean, he's been slapped in the face with reality. And so he's struggling academically. It's also an awkward age socially. I mean, who would want to be 14 again? Kill me. No, I never want to go back to that age ever. I loved high school and I had a great time, but I would not want to redo it. I mean, a lot of it's not fun. So, you know, so he's just struggling with some of that. So all of that has led to, you know, I've had to punish him for his grades, and he's grounded from Xbox right now, and he can't have his phone and all of these things. So I am now the bad guy, and I'm ruining his life and all of the things that I'm sure we all said as teenagers to our parents as well. But it's just put a really big, heavy weight on my heart and a struggle on our relationship. And so my third resolution is just to relax in my expectation of myself as a parent, rebuild our relationship, and rejuvenate our fun together. So those are the things that I'm focusing on. Like I said, they're more of mindsets than they are specific tasks and goals. But I'm just really excited about this new year, and I really, really hope that some of my videos maybe inspire you guys, or that you at least get a laugh out of them. If you feel like following along, or you think things might get interesting, then definitely subscribe. I promise to keep it entertaining, and I look forward to talking to you guys 100 more times.